Hello, people. I just wanted to come and make this video, and this is not going to be a video of me playing the keyboard. It's just going to give you my brief opinion on the three brands. As you see, I have the Motif XF8, I have the Korg Kronos 61 version, and I have also the Roland Fantom G6. So yes, I am a little bit of a keyboard junkie. I do most of my recording actually on the keyboard. I do have Pro Tools, when I want to do something for one of my artists and want to make it more of a professional sound. But I have found that these keyboards and using the sequence on there does give me a good mix for if I'm playing live or I don't really like carrying a whole lot of gear with me. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on the boards. All right, and the sound. If you want to hear these boards, there's a million other channels that you could go on to actually hear playing. But I'm gonna start with the Motif XF. All right, I don't personally think it's fair to gauge the piano sounds on a weighted keyboard versus a non-weighted keyboard. It's just my opinion. The weighted keyboard, this Motif XF, I believe has the best sound, but I think it has the worst sequencer. Just as far as recording the music, because and I'm saying that I do like the pattern mode, and I use the pattern mode if I want to jot down some quick ideas and bounce back and forth between different patterns. But it just seems, in my opinion, I don't like working on it. The workflow isn't as good if I'm not in pattern mode. But as far as for live sound, I love playing my 88 key weighted key and Yamaha. I think it speaks for itself. You see it in a lot of gigs, a lot of wherever it is you go, you just see the Yamaha. So I like it for live sound, but it's too heavy. This thing is heavy, and I don't like lugging this 88 keyboard around. So that's that. The Korg Kronos. Actually, I think this keyboard sound really good. I like the EPs. I think it has some probably the best EP sound. The piano, I like it a little bit better than my Yamaha, but it's a good sounding keyboard. The When I'm recording, even if I'm doing audio on it, it actually comes out really clean, really smooth. It's not as easy to work as the Fantom, but it's a good board. It's a hard board. It took me a while just to master the ins and outs of it, but I like the keyboard. Now, out of the three, I will say it's my least favorite. And that might shock a lot of people. They say it is a beast, but when I have an idea, I just want to get in and record it. And my favorite keyboard is actually the one on the top, my Fantom G6. That's actually my favorite. I don't understand why it's not as popular as it seems. It seems like most people go for the Yamaha, the Kronos, but as far as the all doing recording audio, um, taking bass, jumping. I mean, you name it. This Roland Fantom, I sell all these boards before I sell that one, just because of the ease of use. If you know how to tweak the sounds, now out the box, it didn't sound as good out the box. I did have to kind of layer, split, and do some different things. But once you really learn how to work the board, it's just my favorite. I do everything on it. I record audio, you name it. This board, if I'm going to a live, if I'm playing live somewhere, I have all my backing tracks on that board, and it's just so easy to work. That is my favorite. So my favorite is the G6 just because of ease of work. I think the Kronos have the best electric pianos Synth sounds, I think it actually have the best synth sounds. I like the bass sounds on the Roland. All around sound as far as piano, 88 key Yamaha is the best. It just really depends on what you're looking for. I really they all could do just about everything. The best keyboard. Everybody asks me when they ask me about keyboards, what's the best keyboard? Well, the best keyboard is the one that you know how to work. That's the best keyboard. It don't matter which one you get. Learn how to work the keyboard. They all do amazing things. Yeah, some might sound better on this or that, but if you know how to work the keyboard and you know how to layer your sounds and split your sounds and add effects, nobody's gonna know the difference. So get the keyboard that you work the best, that fits your workflow, and that's the one that will work for you. All right. For me, my favorite, the G6, but I gotta have them all. So that's it.